support pick. This has been something that Mako has really loved to play in solo queue. He's been spamming it non-stop. I mean, gives you engage, gives you playing potential, also offers disengage with the showstopper if someone's coming in. But I'm glad to see this, because I was going to hit for FPX, right?
Yeah.
You once again, I think, have two options in my mind. You go back to the Camille, or you go the other direction that we talked about in the last draft. You bring out a tank up in the top side, and you're just all in on the engage. They're playing from a range. They're trying to protect Viper and Flandre. Ensure that you can get on the back line, and you're scrapping. If Flandre doesn't flash or is a bit too greedy, he's a free target as well.
That's true. I mean, so many windows. This is why we talked about FPX comp quite a lot. Cello, who has ulti. Hello, Jeje. There's a gold card to help out, but it's gone to Duck now. Scout in the middle of 1v2. But Cello, who flashes forward. That's a solo kill by the Rock Titan. And Scout now going to be ulted on from Care, but FPX have done their blood in the early game.
And FPX, I mean, really creative plan, right? We're talking about how Kênh has these options of maybe playing towards top or matching EDG if they want to go for a play down in bottom side. But instead, Shalhoub being the one that moves, now going to be punished.
He's got a gold card as well. This is revenge. Best served Rocky lyric, and Flandre's going to be given the kill 1-for-1. That's the way I like my early games.
Yeah, spamming his laugh or dance or joke or something right before he goes off with it. But I mean, a lot of the biggest tool, where Viper's still not here. They don't exactly know where he is, but they know he's behind on the rotation. You have the Destiny available. Seems like they're waiting for Shalhoub to get that ultimate up, and that they're uncomfortable looking for the engage.
First damage starts with Hung. They've rooted him down. He's dead. Nice and easy. Doesn't Shalhoub. You already said doesn't have the ultimate available. They're going in for the fight here. Flash is already burnt, but Mako sticking around. Cares out with his own. Herald given back over. EDG say walk away.
And without the confidence of having that Malphite ultimate, they play it so slow and so indecisive. You had things like the Destiny to where maybe what you do, right, wrap Clit around Rift Herald Pit, send him up towards topside to try and find a gank on Flandre, follow up with Care, and then force your way in through topside. I feel like you had different options there as FPX even if you were so hesitant because Shalhoub had no ultimate. It just gave EDG the free engage.
It's always funny to me because the Shalhoub going to get engaged on here. FPX and EDG are two teams that never say die to objectives. Even if Malphite ulti's not up, we know that they're going to try and fight over it. In the top side, that's a bit deep from Jeje. He feels the full brunt of the law. 2 kills over the Shalhoub.
Look. We see Clit and Care both here. It's still going to be waiting in the wings, but no. Both going to back off in the end. And I mean, like I said, Jeje overstaying.
LMHT may be a bit too deep. Gold card comes through here. Evercross on the turret, but he won't get the damage off again. LMHT going back in on him. Scout regretting, but the gold card comes through once again. Dodges away as Viper now needs to finish it. He gets the choppers down in the perfect space. Ulti at melee range. Saves the day as FPX lose their AD carry in response for mid lane turret.
That was so close from LWX. Almost able to find the damage onto Scout. Had flash available, but maybe not.
Gold in the early game, in the mid game, I should say. And in 18 minutes, Dragon's coming up.
Look at Shalhoub's angle. Shalhoub actually TP'd bot. His ulti's about to come in. He's going to try and find a flank. Could set him up for a massive ulti. But my god, the poke already coming out from EDG is
massive.
huge.
Hung almost dead. And look at the angle. You mentioned Shalhoub. Hung going gold, but they found the Malphite into the rest of the team. He doesn't even get to ult lyric.
No, EDG marking their flank quite well. Expected to come. We already just saw the damage coming out from Hung. And for a composition that's pretty straightforward coming out from FPX, EDG just not letting them execute. They played that so well.
Dismantle again the individual skill of EDG. This is why they were the favorite team in the round 1. This is why this team were world champions last year as Scout is going to ulti up into Care. There's a level disadvantage. Everfrost comes through. It's a twisted fade as Care takes it, but he goes in with his gun to abduct the Kingslayer. But a gold card round 2 as Scout's ordering this down. Kingslayer comes in again. He needs a bit of help as another gold card should just do it. Viper, help me! To the rescue, the AD carry, and the second time.
That was so close. Care almost able to make it happen. I thought Scout was so bold going for that one. Even if Care was so low, you're going up against a Silas having the heal on his W. Sure, Viper's rotating. We hit on liking FPX's comp later on in the game because it's very straightforward. Again, in terms of damage, in terms of this kind of stuff, it doesn't outscale EDG.
There's a soul play coming through. Can he press W in time? Mako. Yes, he can, but he's still going to die. Shield corrupted as Shallow has found himself. Flandre for a bit of revenge. Clint flashing in, wanting to reset. Jeje helping out. The Heartbreaker not working. The kickback was beautiful. Clint is denied. And in the important matchup in round 1, EDG are skill gapping FPX.
And I mean, that was just on Clid, right? Clid smelled blood. Clid thought he could find the pick in time. If you find that pick, you keep the fight going with all your resets. Your other members are just right behind you, but ends up just giving away a kill to the side of EDG, and now EDG can keep the siege going.
I mean, Hung slowed down. Everfrost lucky not to connect here as the range from Viper starting to build up. Flandre, those blasts hit, and that's when you're going to even be more fearful. 4K Gold League continues to be massive here for EDG. And what could be the final game? It's match point, and things are going from bad to worse. What's now? Vision control is spread wide here as Care goes at half HP. That's just Flandre's damage. They know Shallow who's coming in. He's got flash, he's got ulti, but Clid has started walking up as he walks towards the wave. I'm just waiting, guys. There's a showstopper taken by Care, but he won't get to use it if he walks into Flandre. Ulti from Shallow in. They use everything against the wall. Care risks it, and it pays off massively.
Nice to see this from FPX this time around, though, because this is something we were begging for last game.
Yeah.
Commit both your soul laners to the side, opens up potential for the pick, and this time around you have, oh, that was close.
Hitboxes in the game, I'm surprised that actually didn't connect.
And this time around, right, you have double TP, so even this game, just snowball forward. They already have a huge gold lead as well, so could just look to just brute force, again, kind of like the theme of the day.
Kick flash comes through. Destiny once again teleport on the backside. Clid has been found out. The jungler looking for blood has brought it upon himself. The Shallow who used the ulti to get the engage before. And now with jungler down, I mean, EDG do this again. The pick opens up their windows.
I was going to say, and luckily, I mean, right, Flandre back up, TP's in. They're able to start this one off. It's all going to come down to Care. Okay. Care having the Lee Sin kick. Shallow who having the ultimate. You really need a good combination here. Shallow who and LWX, they are the big difference makers.
Good luck Vision with the right guns, but Scout's got a gold card on the Shallow who he's rooted up again. Finds the ulti, which sets up for LWX. Maybe the window continues to open here. There's Care with the Dragon's Rage on the backside. FPX to stay in this series, relying on the mid laner once again. Dodges the Zap Maker, runs towards him. Dragon's Rage still there. Solar Flare buys time, but Care is still in no man's land. EDG turn and burn the Phoenix, who are turning to ashes at this point.
EDG doing out the fight, they find the kills, but good thing for FPX, they kill JJ. So no Baron able to come out.
Grouping up and clearing away the Vision. Look how blind it is.
Yeah, they're going to really struggle to find a way in. This is where their comp's really going to come in live. So,
comes through, they go in. Shallow, who we finally get it from FPX and a reset from Clid as well, but look at Scout in the backline. Everfrost usage of Viper's free hitting. Lyric, they get off their combo, but it's still shaky. Care goes gone, but Viper's waiting out, and Flandre blows them all to hell. The Phoenix is down.
And the key thing is, look, LWX wasn't able to utilize the Moonlight Vigil. That is the big thing of damage for the side of FPX. EDG completely blowing him up. You said Scout playing on the flank. Flandre so much at this point in time. And now Baron for the side of Edward Gaming. Clid is still up, though.
All right.
Has Flash, has Smite.
So no Smite coming through from EDG. Scout has now appeared without the Destiny. Clid getting Vision. 4K, they cannot contest this with Smite available. Zap comes through and he ain't over the wall. Again, the poke huges. Viper wants to send him to the dirt. Lyric, this mid laner. It's been about the mid lane matchup. Care versus Scout, and in this game, 1-0 and 8. The kill participation there once again with the Destiny. Knock up from Shallow, but here's the man on a mission. Scout returns, and the mid laner of EDG carrying them towards victory. Shallow, who again is separated from the pack. It looks like EDG want to be the round 1 king.
Started in round 1, but this is not where they are going to end up.
Well, Shallow, who with 30 seconds, 4 versus 5. They're going to try and make it difficult, FPX are, but EDG are on a mission here. They don't want to stop in the round number 1. They want to make the run here. As one Nexus turret goes down, it is only the start of playoffs, but EDG brought their A game. They heard us talking trash as FPX look for their last defense in the series, but Hung is caught out on the backside. Can't do anything. Mako with the engage. The Nexus Bear. EDG trying to finish it all now. It's Edward Gaming with the run to start playoffs.